Next up on our NFL previews before the start of the 2020 season are the Miami Dolphins, who actually finished 10-6 last season, 5-3 at home, 5-3 on the road, and 3-3 within the division. Offensively, they scored 339 yards per game, which ranked 22nd. And defensively, they only gave up 367.9 yards, which was 20th. They, of course, were still rolling in picks from the Larry Tunsil trade and drafted Jalen Waddle out of Alabama with the 6th overall pick. Then 12 picks later, took Jalen Phillips out of Miami, a linebacker. They had a couple picks in the second round where they selected Javon Holland, a safety out of Oregon, and Liam Eichenberg, a tackle out of Notre Dame. I actually remember him because the Bears were linked to him. And then finally in round 3, they selected Hunter Long, a tight end out of Boston College. Offensively, the Dolphins are interesting because they lost 3 really big contributors in Ted Karras, their center. I may have said his last name wrong. I apologize. Ryan Fitzpatrick, of course, went to Washington, and then they traded away Eric Flowers. However, they did get Matt Skura, the center from the Ravens, and of course picked up Will Fuller in free agency. Jacoby Brissett is going to be a great backup quarterback. I don't know why the Colts let him go to Miami. A few other names here. They lost Shaq Lawson. They lost Kyle Van Noy. They added Justin Coleman. They added Jason McCourty. It's amazing how many players swap from either the Dolphins to the Patriots or the Patriots to the Dolphins. They're tied for 27th in strength of schedule, giving them one of the easiest schedules in all of the National Football League. Some notable games outside the division are at Tampa Bay week 5, Baltimore at home week 10, at the Saints week 16, and at the Titans week 17. I know I just said they have a really easy schedule because they do. And if you look at like the middle part of the schedule in the beginning, it's not hard. But their final 3 games where they go Saints, Titans, and then Patriots are going to be huge. Definitely want to get a little bit of a lead there in case you do drop a couple of those games. As for key players, Tua, I mean, that was about as obvious as it's going to get. All the pressure coming into year 2 on the former Heisman Trophy runner-up shoulders after an underwhelming rookie campaign. This team's gonna ride or die off Tua. I think Dolphins fans know that. I think just NFL fans in general do. However well Tua plays is gonna determine the outcome of the season. As for wide receivers, this group is about as stacked as it's gonna get. Devontae Parker, Will Fuller, and Jalen Waddle. Tua has all the help he needs to be successful this season. And then on the defensive side of the ball, it's like they got Byron Jones and Xavier Howard, 2 of the best cornerbacks, maybe the best duo in all of pro football when healthy. Howard led the NFL in interceptions last year. Byron Jones signed that massive contract coming over from the Cowboys 2 seasons ago. Those are 2 legitimate lockdown corners. Emmanuel Ogbah made a huge impact in his first season with the Dolphins last year, and I'm sure he'll look to build on that. Jason Sanders, the kicker. It's not often that we talk about kickers, but he finished 36 of 39 last year and was named an All-Pro. The best season by a Dolphins kicker ever. So I'm going to show some respect to Jason Sanders. Finally, for my projection, I'm going to go with 11-6. They are going to be one of my wildcard teams. Like I said, Tua, it's on you. 6th best pass defense in the league last season, so that shouldn't be an issue. When they have healthy cornerbacks, they're awesome. Their wide receiver group's really, really good. This is a team with the schedule that they have should definitely make the playoffs.